The OP SKS. Often thought of as an early game budget weapon, this gun can be transformed into a meta Chad Slayer, and only for around 150k. I'll be honest, this is the first wipe I've really taken the time to modify the SKS. Since semi-automatic is extremely viable in 12-12, I wanted to find out how good the SKS is running meta rounds like BP-762. And if you didn't know, BP-762 is one of the meta rounds this wipe that is extremely effective at taking down PMCs. This build of the SKS is very surprising. It has relatively low recoil, you're able to spam it extremely fast with accuracy. Not only that, but the ergonomics are extremely high on this build, so the gun feels really snappy when you're aiming down sights, especially with the canted sight. So to start this build off, we're going to need a bare bones OP SKS. The mechanic has a couple barters for SKSs, and the one we're going to use is actually the second one. The carbine version has the stock we want, but it's just a regular SKS and doesn't have that dovetail mount. So what we're going to do is trade 3 weapon parts for the hunting rifle version of the OP SKS, and then we're going to sell back the parts to get some money back. To make this barter worthwhile, you're going to want to get weapon parts anywhere from 10 to 15k. Any more than that, and you might as well buy a brand new SKS from Jaeger. So after you make the barter, all you need to do is strip the stock off and the internal magazine from the OP SKS, and then sell it back to mechanic for an extra 13.5k. So this is going to allow you to start your build off from anywhere from 17k to 30k, which is cheaper than buying Jaeger's 33k version of the gun. Now that you got that out of the way, let's jump into the build. The first and most important part is the Tapco Interfuse stock. Next, you have the Interfuse Saw style pistol grip and the Interfuse buffer tube, which are the only options for this stock. Then for a nice balance of recoil and ergonomics, I like to use any of the Magpul MOE butt stocks. The cheapest version is the foliage green, but any of them will work. Then put the rubber butt pad on top of that for an additional recoil reduction. Next, I like to use the Magpul RVG4 grip. I think it has a great balance between price, ergonomics, and recoil reduction. It's much cheaper than some of the meta options, but it still performs really well. So depending on if you want to go loud or be suppressed in your raid, if you do want to be suppressed, you can use the hexagon suppressor. That is going to drop your ergonomics pretty significantly and drive the price up a little bit more for the build. But if you're looking for something a little bit snappier and you don't care about loudness, you can get the weapon tuning thread adapter with the SRVV muzzle brake compensator. This drops the recoil significantly and makes this gun extremely snappy. That being said, the gun feels good with both options. For the magazine, I like to choose the ProMag 35 rounder, mainly because it doesn't hit the ergonomics that much, and if you die with unused mags, you're not going to be losing that much money, considering we're going to be using BP rounds for this gun. And honestly, the ergonomics are so good on this gun, you can probably get away with using the new 75 round drum mag. I just stick with the 35 though. These are the main parts that make the build viable. The next several parts are all going to be on preference and how you're playing the game, but I will show you the build that I use, and then you can adjust it from there based on price and how you're going to be playing the game. So I like to use the Cobra dovetail mount that allows me to put a sight on it as well as a tactical device. For my primary sight, I use the Monstrum 2X, which has a really nice clear sight picture if you've never used it before. And for my tactical device, I usually just use the NC Star blue laser, but you could put a flashlight as well. And since I'm using a scope, I also like to have a canted sight as well. So you can use the NC Star backup mount, and on top of that, you can use the Delta Point mount base with the Delta Point reflex sight. So with the scope, the laser, and the canted sight, you have a lot of versatility with this gun, and that's why I like this build the way it is. But you could obviously make it a lot cheaper and to your liking by adjusting these parts. The final stats for this gun is 68 ergonomics, 78 vertical recoil, and 172 horizontal recoil. 68 ergonomics for a rifle is actually amazing. So you'll find out as soon as you use it how smooth this thing does feel. And pay no attention to the 78 vertical recoil. It sounds like a lot. The actual numerical stats feel different on every single gun. This was recently found out that there's a lot of hidden gun stats, so make sure you try out every build before you judge it based on the numbers. So here's the full shopping list for my OP SKS build. I do have level 3 and 4 traders for most of my traders. The most important one is mechanic level 3 for the SRVV muzzle brake. The final cost is roughly around 150k, depending on what you get those weapon parts for. If this video ended up helping you out, consider giving it a like. And if you guys want to see more content from me and see me pop up on your feed a little bit more, consider subbing to the channel. If you want to see this gun in action, here's some PvP clips. And if you're taking off now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. God damn. That didn't seem close enough. I just heard one over here. Oh my god, he was there the whole time. Jesus Christ. Oh damn. Pretty nice kit. Holy shit, he got dropped. Ah, it's just a pistol boy. Damn. I'll take the helmet though. I gotta see what this guy has. Definitely doesn't look like he has much. Oh, this is sketchy. Oh, damn. I think he has a scar on him at least. Alright, I'm doing it. God damn. He did not look like that from far. What the fuck? Where's his buddy? His buddy must have been waiting here the whole time. Fuck, dude, I gotta get out of here. Holy shit. Oh god, I honestly should have been dead like 3 times there. I think I at least had a helmet deflection or something. God damn. The whole time he's been baiting this body. This little wiener. He's right up there. There's no way he stays up there the whole time, does he? See ya, bitch. Ah, thank God. That is a juicy raid.